Hello, how you guys doing? Welcome. You are here at the Messy Sweet Spot, and we are back and we have some stuff to talk about. It is a new live that's going around of Chrisean Rock, and she's breaking down. She's in tears once again. And she talks about Blueface, and she describes him as being like Satan, like the devil, and that he is coming for her baby. Pretty much, she says that this is a spiritual warfare and that her baby is under attack by his father, Blueface. But Chrisean Rock, she's feeling the burn. Queen Op is talking about her child. I know she sees it. Everybody talks about it. I know she wants to say something back, but what can she say to Queen Op? Because Queen Op, I mean, it's interesting to see because now she's looking at the whole world, the internet, talk about her child and burn him alive, and she cannot do anything. And she's looking to figure out who can she blame. So she is going to blame Blueface because if Blueface would have never posted that picture on the internet, Queen Op would not have this to weaponize against her. Social media would not have the picture and the hernia talk to weaponize against her. When Blueface came out here and he told everybody about the hernia surgery and he told everybody about the picture, that really damaged Chrisean Rock to the point of no return. That right there, that was a turning page for her. And I know sometimes she can act like she's strong face, but that will always traumatize her. The moment that Blueface did that to her on social media and how everybody jumped on the bandwagon, dragging her for the hernia. Get them likes up, surgery. And for the picture, because he also posted the picture. So I just want to say thank everybody for tuning in. I would love for you guys to make sure you guys like this video. We only have 200 and let's get it up. I appreciate you guys for being here. I appreciate my monitors, everybody. I love y'all for real. He didn't tell the whole truth. Well, I'm looking in the comment section for a second. No, he did not tell the whole truth, but his angle was to destroy her. She is still traumatized from him putting that picture out there. And I can feel her pain. Can you imagine somebody putting the most private thing that you don't want nobody to know, your secret, put it out there for the world to see. And now you're getting shamed for it. You're getting dragged for it. And people don't even know the whole situation, but that don't matter. People are just going to take it and run with it. So I was over here at, where was I at again? The Tea Room React. Shout out to her. She have this live, and I'm going to play it, and I'm going to react to it. Please get the likes up. Okay. And I'm looking in the comment section. So you guys see we do have a video of Chrisean Rock. But before we go into it, I do want to address some of these comments. Pamela says, he is not the problem. She is. Well, Pamela, I don't know about that. When we're talking about this situation with the hernia, that is nobody business. That is not my business to know. That is not your business to know. So the father put that business out there for bad intent. So he is the cause and he is the root, he is the problem. What is Blueface doing currently right now to help that baby? He's not doing nothing. Is on a date with a different girl on social media, and we'll talk about that later. He don't give a damn. He used that to weaponize against her because he knew that social media was going to you know, come for her ass. And straight like that when we talk about that situation. Now, when we're talking about something else, then we're talking about something else. But right now, we are zoning in till her baby hernia and her baby picture, because that's where this video live stems from. That's why she feels that her baby is under attack from the comments of the hernia and the photos being leaked. Okay. Okay. Who is Queen Op? Queen Op is an influencer. She is a big social media influencer. She does toxic stuff and it gets her famous, you know? All you gotta do is do famous toxic shit and it's gonna get you famous. I'm looking in the comment section. Gigi, she kept postponing the scheduled appointment, so it's her fault. No, I disagree. They tell me you can't even have that surgery. You can't have the surgery until 3 months. The baby cannot go under surgery. So what are we talking about? Missing appointments, says who? You believe Blueface, which is a liar. What have Blueface ever told the truth about? He never tells the truth about anything. So why all of a sudden y'all want to take whatever Blueface says as the truth? He's not the walking truth. His ass haven't even came out the damn closet. Okay? Okay? Everything Blueface says, a lot of times is some truth mixed with a whole bunch of bullshit. So it is some truth to it. But nah. Gigi, talk about the Tupac situation. I would if it's going to get supported, but if I talk about this Tupac shit and y'all don't support it, I already know how y'all gonna operate. She needs to focus on the Lord and her baby and herself. Well, that's what she's talking about in this video. She talks about getting closer with God and how Blueface is the devil coming for her and how her baby is under attack. So she is very spiritual. And most people in this world, they got 1 foot in the world and 1 foot in church. So shit, she's good. So let's get to this video.
And your kid, like.
Okay, hold on. I don't think you guys can hear it well. Got to do something real quick. All right, can you hear it?
The weird shit, like I see my kid, like when I had my kid, right, and then everything was good, everything was great. Then I just seen how he just was under attack, like, and I don't know. I was kind of prepared for that though, because my mother, my sisters, we prayer warriors, and we know what we should have on, like our armor and shit, and then what to expect when something so blessed be attacked. So before the attack came, right, nigga, I'm already in the church. He didn't got dedicated already. Before we left the hospital room, I have a video on my phone. My 3 sisters, we already prayed over my little boy, like hard as like we just praying, like it was like something I could not stop or control. Like it was so beautiful, right? Right, like I never had a big prayer. I mean, I do. I'm a lie. That was a lie. It's just like what I experienced, I never experienced before. I experienced it with myself, but no, it was just so intentional. Okay, boom, right? So when everything went left, like I swear to God, like I got the key. Dude, everything just go left though. Like, so then I'm looking at my little boy like.
So I see people in the comment section and people have an issue with her speaking about God. Now, why can't she speak about God? After all, it's her God. It's her God that she served. That is her spiritual connection. And this is her story. I mean, she's on her IG and people are taking her stuff. Same with me. I take it and I'm sharing it with you guys to talk about it because I know I have a Chrisean Rock fan base, and we're trying to grow that fan base. And when I talk about Chrisean Rock, the fan base support me talking about the Chrisean Rock. So I'm going to support who support me. And that's on period. But why do you have an issue with her talking about her God? I mean, nobody trying to stop you from stop talking about your God. But let's go.
he's under attack, like right where, like, and then he's not. It's not him. It's we are.
Okay, so Milted the Chocolate says, you know full well she isn't a Christian. Do I? Do I? How do I know? She said that she accepted God as her Lord and Savior. The last time I checked, Christians are sinners. Christians aren't sinners. The church is not full of sinners. I mean, I don't know. And that's the thing, that your perception of what one is, it can be different for someone else. And it sounds like you're projecting. You're projecting what you think a religious or a Christian person is, and you're projecting on someone else, but everybody walk is different. And it's her belief. Ain't nobody can change that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm with him. So it's like, we woke up today, amen. We going through this together. We, like, it's like a we thing with him. So it's like, while I'm his mom, I'm like, yo, we're under attack. You're under attack, but we're under attack because you're under attack. Bro, that shit was like, it was like I had to be prepared for that shit on God, bro. On God, bro. Like, if I didn't already have my baby prayed over and I wasn't already prayed up and I wasn't already having my arm on my nigga, I swear to God, like, certain shit that was happening was trying to take me down, bro. Mentally, emotionally, and physically. And I'm gonna be honest, that shit was like very intense. But I'm telling you, when you realize it's happening, you really have to look at it like, you're not gonna do this today. Like, no. Okay. And so me, I prayed and stuff, cried a little bit. But yeah, I was popping my shit on God. I was like, what? God, what? Because I just know what's happening. So it was frustrating me. Like, now I'm taking it out on, God forgive me though, I'm taking it out on to the people that's involved with it, all that. Like, but little do they know, I knew this attack was coming. Do that make sense? Like, I didn't know his balls was gonna get posted, his dick, by his father. I didn't know that. But I knew something like I just know detrimental ass shit was gonna start happening for real. Like, I just felt it on God. Like, I'm like, damn, like, that seed I had is really a real legacy. Like, he made hell nervous. He made hell so nervous, nigga. We had the motherfucking internet on a chokehold for like, since, fuck that, nigga, since I found out about the baby. He been making everybody mind go crazy, and not mine. I know what's going on, but why everybody acting like this? I don't know why. Real shit. I don't know why when I made his Instagram, it blew up. Like, I didn't know, like, everybody like, oh yeah, you want your baby famous. What are you talking about? Everybody making Instagram for their kids.
When I was accepted to SU.
All right. So we got to cut to commercial because you guys know we're on somebody else's time, and we appreciate the tea room. But she cuts off, and we do have more. But somebody in the comment section she's reacting to says, you want your child to be famous.
You're like
and she goes on to say, you know, what are you talking about? And Chrisean is right. Most people that I see on my Facebook timeline that are not famous, they post picture of their kids. Give me a effing break. Give me a effing break. How many have you guys seen regular people post picture of their kids on social media? Press 1 if you have seen it. Press 4 if you've never seen baby pictures on social media that is not famous people. Everybody does it, from non-famous to famous. Hell, she is sharing her experience with people that love her the most. Her fans, her friends, her family. However, with Chrisean Rock, she has so many eyes on her. She got so many haters on her that they will take that baby and the pictures and they're going to twist it and they're going to do horrible things because she has so many haters that's looking at her. And that's the only difference. A person that's just living, that's a normal, not celebrity, they don't have haters. They may have a few, but it's not to the degree of Chrisean Rock. They don't have many people on their timeline looking for them to say something wrong, looking to twist their words up, looking to make them a horrible person. They don't have to deal with it. But Chrisean Rock, she is a famous person. She is very popular. And she has to deal with that. And she's hated by a lot of people. And that's why it's even more important for her fan base to wrap their love and arms around her, because people want to kill Chrisean Rock with their words. They want to kill and destroy and steal Chrisean light. The little light that she has left. People on the internet want to steal that light from her. They want to see her down and out. They want to see her doing bad. They want to see her crying and struggling. And then they want to point and use her an example. See, this is what happens when you act like this. But they can't do that shit right now. So I'm going to take it back just for a little bit. But please, let's get these likes up, y'all.
He been making everybody's mind go crazy. And not mine. I know what's going on, but why everybody be acting like this? I don't know why. Real shit. I don't know why when I made his Instagram, it blew up. Like, I didn't know. Like, everybody like, oh yeah, you want your baby famous. What are you talking about? Everybody making Instagram for their kid. Especially if you're like a celebrity or... I just thought it was a thing. Like, I did it, and then it became like, oh, she just no. What the fuck is normal? It's not normal when a kid overnight just goes straight to 1 million followers. Obviously, I don't know. I didn't know that he was going to be that lit as soon as he came out. Like, so certain things I was like, whoa, I didn't know either. Like just as surprised as y'all are, I was too. Like, oh, you feel me? Like, but I was like judged a lot, and I was like y'all had something to say, and I was just like, you wish it was your baby? Just say that.
And I gotta say, Chrisean Rock, you're a strong sister. A lot of people can't take that judgment. People are throwing stones at this girl because her baby reached 1 million followers on Instagram. Something that a lot of pastors wish they had that influence. A lot of people wish they had that type of following. People pay for that following.
That's what you talking about. But yeah, that's my experience of having my first son. How it's something else. It's something else. It's like it has nothing to do with me. It's all God, on God. Like, I know, because I'm gonna be honest, bro. Because when I was getting pregnant, I wasn't keeping him. So when I kept this one, it was like, I don't know, like everything just started shifting and fireworks started going up, and then the angels started flapping their wings, and then the riot started over there. Why is it a riot over there? I don't even know, but it's because Junior just came up. Oh, what's like, I swear, in my own little world, I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I'm still excited though, because yeah, that's my son. Like, I'm repping, and then boom. So lately, I've been like cutting the fuck up for real. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I've been getting to my shits. I'm actually happy. Whatever. But it's really motivating me because it's like, all right, I named my son after me. All right, cool. You have to be careful what you name your son after, right? So me, I'm like, oh yeah. Cut that out. What? What? It's the fact that I named my son after me is making me want to be that nigga, because he that nigga, bro. So what am I finna demonstrate what my name stands for? So I gotta live up to something, because he living up to, like, what? So I'm excited for this new journey.
I'm gonna do something.
All right, so we got another we got another commercial break. So I'm gonna look in the comment section while I allow this commercial break to go past. And seeing what you guys are saying all about this. This is her venting, talking about her personal life with Christ, talking about how her baby is being attacked by her baby father, Blueface. And mind you, this is on her live. This is not Chrisean Rock going to social media, begging for the shade room, begging for neighborhood talk to post them like a lot of hoes do. She don't gotta beg for nobody to post her. They gonna do it regardless. Hell, you want to talk about somebody exploiting somebody? Social media is exploiting her. But y'all don't got shit to say about that. People that got people that take her and just have negative shit to say, that's exploiting too. You are taking somebody's pain and you are posting it and you're demonizing this person for likes and views. Shit.
We're gonna get through the hard shit like surgery. He got surgery. I don't want to say today because I don't want y'all at the hospital when I go. Cause my fans, y'all really be finding me and shit. Y'all cool, but y'all ain't that cool. Don't keep up with me like that. I ain't that famous, okay? I'm famous, but don't treat me like that. It's scary. Long story short, I gotta go to Baltimore this weekend. I leave today, and my baby gotta go through this procedure. Very what's that called? Good spirits about it.
Okay, so she's talking about her baby and its procedure. Oh, okay. So she is preparing for her baby to go on the procedure. You guys hear that? And let's get the likes up. We only got 600 people up in here, going close to 700. Can we please let's get these likes up? We are struggling channel trying to bust into the algorithm. So we need all support and help. So I'm looking at the comment section. They said the world is so lost, it's appalling. Well, I mean, what do you want us to do? You want us to cry about it? You know, I don't know what they say. We're living in the last days, so accept it and deal with it. You cannot change it. If these are the last days, then let this be the last day. You cannot change that. So ain't no reason to cry about it. Joyce about it. Shit. Find some joyce about it. So it seemed like people are in here, they want to judge her based on her faith. Real Christians keep their life real. I mean, I'm not gonna get in debate who's real and who's not. It's really based on perspective and people's own personal beliefs. We know that it's still sick. Gigi, it isn't real Christians though. Well, that's your perspective. You know, everybody got their own faith, and that's just what it is. Some people may say how you deal ain't real, you know. So let's keep on going here. Let's keep on playing.
It was a hell of a process though. Cause you can't just take him in and you have to schedule a surgery. You have to you just gotta go through multiple times of like it was times I show up to an appointment, right? And I'm thinking it's a surgery date. It was only a consult, like whatever, how you say it. And then it kept
I know what she's trying to say. Shit, I can't say it either, Chrisean. A consultation. She's talking about a consultation. She thought it was a surgery date, but it was not, because a lot of times before the surgery, they have you go in for a consultation. Basically, they want to meet with you. They want to assess you. They want to go over what's going on to see the next move, you know?
dragging. Like I said, I met with like so many fucking doctors, bro. I was getting irritated with my damn self. Like, bro, I just want my baby fixed. Well, how many times I gotta keep coming back just to see if this is the day we scheduled her? So I had to go through a whole process. Now it's a whole month later. They ready to do what they supposed to do on his little balls. And then it's funny because nothing. I ain't gonna make that comment. But look, where the fuck is my charger at? Why the fuck is acting dumb like this?
All right, so Jamie Lee Entertainment says that Chrisean is so illiterate, and put a emoji face as if they're ashamed. Well, half of the world is illiterate. Shit, a lot of people in this world can't read. Shit, you know, you can't. You may not. You may be illiterate, and you know some of the most educated people ain't gonna make it in the pearly gates. Okay. And she's doing okay with her illiterate ass living in a $3 million house. Okay. But keep on judging. Shit, I judge too. Sometimes I judge, sometimes I don't, you know. But it's interesting to see how people they like to belittle ignorant people or illiterate people, like they're less than, they would never amount to anything. Well, shit, it's 2023. The rules have changed, okay? You can have some of the illiterate people be the most influential people. How about that? They say Floyd Mayweather, he's illiterate and he has a major impact in the world. Floyd Mayweather, can you fathom that? Illiterate ass, okay, is famous, has a talent, and doing quite well for himself with multiple businesses. Illiterate people can make it to the top too.
Where the charger? March, where the charger? Oh.
You didn't choose.
All right, so we hit with another commercial, and I'm go ahead, get them damn commercials. I ain't mad with the ads. So please, let's like this video, get these likes up. So when it's an ad in place, it gives me a time to look in the comment section. I'm waiting on this ad to go. Okay, damn, another ad. So what are y'all saying here, Ty Tyson? Mike Tyson doing well himself. He admits to being illiterate. Oh, well, I didn't know Mike Tyson was illiterate too. So Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather. It's a lot of people that's illiterate, shit. And some people that are illiterate and they can mask it. They can make it seem like they're more smarter or more educated than they really are, you know? But hell, it depends on how you value life. Do you value life by how educated you are? Would that make you happy in life, being highly educated? I find that I think it's a blessing to have so much education within yourself. But sometimes I do see educated people stress the fuck out. Okay. They get real stressed out where they don't live a happy life. Some do, some don't. You know, it just varies. Oh, let's play. Oh, okay. I didn't turn the volume down. My bad.
It's funny because nothing. I ain't gonna make that comment. But look, where the fuck is my charger at?
Well, somebody says, well, let's get it right. They're dyslexic, not illiterate. However, the entertainment, Jamie, the entertainer will all place it under illiterate, you know, and shame them folks. So it don't matter what they call, you still have people in this world that will put them all in the same box and say they illiterate. They need to go in the trash. Okay. What Jamie say is just so glorifying being uneducated. Well, I think you missed the point, Jamie, and I don't think that's very educated of you to think that we like Floyd Mayweather because he cannot read a book. That's the reason why we praise him. And if you think that, then I don't think that you're very educated or have any wisdom. People like Floyd Mayweather because he's a talent. When he get up in that ring, and Jamie, you should join his ass in the ring so he can knock your ass around a two. Okay. And then I want you to call him illiterate. Okay. Let's see how that works out. But they don't judge him because he is illiterate. They don't say, well, you know, you're a great boxer, but you're illiterate. So we bump you. You belong in the trash. We're gonna write you off because you don't know how to read a book. You know? Let's give a big old thank you to Supreme donating $2. Thank you, Supreme. I really appreciate that. Okay. And same with Chrisean Rock. People are not fans of hers just because she mispronounced words. They like that. Hell, her spirit of a go-getter is so, her personality, she's silly. Chrisean Rock have so many dynamics to her. You know, it's we not asking her ass to read a book. We not asking her, okay, we like when you struggle reading, you know? Now some people get into that. Shit. But I don't think that's popular right now. Could you imagine? I'm sure probably somebody will. They want to be entertained by people that can't read. So imagine I'm reading and I can't read, but you want me to continue on because you find interest in me not being able to read. You know, that's somebody you glorifying somebody that's uneducated. That is what that is. But you know, y'all just be trying to put labels on shit and just push it.
Why the fuck is acting dumb like this?
It's a vibe.
Where the charger? March, where the charger? Oh. But that's how I've been really like. This how I've been registering everything. Y'all thinking like, oh, that bitch is going through so much. She just had a baby. Baby, I'm good. This what happens to soldiers of the Lord. For real. Ain't nothing too big for her to handle. Just gotta get through that shit. For real. And that's what I've been doing. I've just been getting.
Somebody asked a question in the comment section. Why do people like to tear people down? They do it for pleasure. They do it for sport. Have you ever seen people that like to kill for sport? You know, they like to go out hunting animals, just killing animals just for sport. Well, people have that same thing with talking shit about somebody and tearing people down. They like to do it for sport. This is the world we live in. Y'all should know that. People like to judge. It makes them feel better judging other people, putting other people down. They feel better about themselves when they talk about other people and judge people and shame people. It makes their shit feel so much better. It's a comparison. They look at them and say, well, at least I'm not like them. You know, it makes them feel better about the shit they do.
Do it for real. I like how all, like, look, I'm in Marshroom. I like how all the bathrooms, I like how all the rooms got bathrooms. I can't see none of y'all comments. But, yeah. That is what I had to say about my little shit. I'm excited. I'm just excited for what God got in store. That's really what's going on.
All right. So she talks about how excited she is that God has something in store for her. She got something bigger in store for her. Now, people are saying Knowledge Tree says, well, what about when she tear people down? Well, that's horrible too, Knowledge. However, when she tears people down, it is scripted. It is for a show. She does it on baddies. And I'm sure possibly she do tear people down in real life. And it seemed like she reacts, but she don't come to me as she's out here just starting shit for no reason. Now, if you do have some issues with her starting shit for some reason, then we'll talk about it when she does it. But at this time in her life, at this moment, she's not out here starting shit. She's talking about her walk with Christ. She's talking about how God has blessed her, the blessings she has to come, all the obstacles that she's facing, and she is still giving glory to God. Ain't that something? People are shaming her. They're trying to break her spirit, and she is still giving glory to God. Some people, when they're getting shamed and dogged out, some people don't give glory to God. You know, some people only give glory to God when things are feeling good and everything is great. But she just want to let her followers know that she still is giving glory to God in the midst of her storm. Having your baby, you know, secret out to the world and everybody shame you, that's a big storm. People shaming you as a mom, talking about you as a mom, a parent, that's a big storm.
It's nothing I can really say or do to wow anything or make me feel any type of whatever. But what I could say and do is just expect the best from the Lord, for real, because He's just been doing all this. Yeah, I'm moving certain things around, but I won't be able to move none of this shit around. I'm telling you.
All right. I just want to give a big old thank you to my girl, Kavan Norman, donated $20 to the Cash App. Thank you for supporting the channel, and thank you for being a great moderator. So thank you. If you guys want to support the channel, please support the Cash App PINKLIPS500. So people are saying, what did you say? You said a chocolate babe says a storm that she started herself. I disagree. Like I said before, she is talking about the hemorrhoid surgery and her baby being posted. She did not tell anybody about her baby surgery. She did not tell anybody or post any pictures about her baby, which lets me know Chrisean Rock knows how to keep shit off the internet. You're not going to know everything about Chrisean Rock. She knows how to keep things to herself. Chrisean Rock is going to let you know what she wants you to know, and that's it. She didn't come tell us about her surgery, the baby surgery, the pictures. That's what this is about. And she did not do that. She unfortunately trusted in Blueface to keep it confidential, to keep them as parents. She wanted to include Blueface, the father, into the medical when it comes to his son. But instead, he took it and he weaponized it against her on social media and shamed her and added more lies to the story. You know, wanting her to be painted as a horrible mother. And it's because he's jealous of her. He's jealous of people love her. He's jealous that she's popular. He's jealous. Blueface is in competition with this girl. He is in competition with this girl. And the more people love her, support her, the more it just make it makes his ass itch. He can't stand it. So any way he can do to demonize her or make her lose subscribers, he's gonna do it. He don't care. And however, with her, she's a forgiving person. When it comes to Blueface, she has a soft heart when it comes to him. And she is blinded when it comes to him. You know, she really doesn't see, she sees him, but it's something there that's blocking her from really escaping from that nigga. But let's go.
And I love being a mother for her. It makes me it's so beautiful because it's like I didn't know. I don't know. Like I feel like I got that kid love, you know, like the way a kid would love you. That's how I love people. Like people, things. Like if I don't fall in love with you, it's kind of like, like it's too pure. Like I don't know. And then I don't know. That's the other thing. Like I'm cool, so you ain't cool no more.
The best way to get back there.
All right, so we hit with another ad. I'm not mad about it. Get your ads, girl. Get them goddamn ads. So while we at an ad break, I'm happy that she's in good spirits. You know, she is in good spirits and she just want to show her fan base, hey, because you know her fan base, they care about her. They worry about her. And isn't it a blessing to have somebody in this world that loves you and worries about you and cares about your well-being? And she has that. And it is from strangers, but it's from humans. And I think that is that's amazing. And that just lets us know we are human. Now, some of us may not act like no damn human. Some of us don't have compassion. Some of us don't have sympathy for others. Some of us cannot relate to others, and that's okay. But she have found a village of people that can relate, sympathize, and understand her struggle and want her to win. And she feels that vibe. She feels that energy, and she's giving back to that. That's why she has this connection. And it's a beautiful thing because in real life, a lot of people don't even have that. People in real life outside the internet don't have family they can talk to and be vulnerable with and put it all out there without the family trying to push their agenda, without the family trying to make it all about them. She don't have to worry about that with her fan base. So let's go back here.
Let me stop playing. I'm playing. I said, all this clothes, I'm not aiming at.
Okay, she's in a shower. I'm gonna skip it.
Everybody they keep thinking like I'm alone or something. I'm not alone at all. I like how it is. Right. It's not. It's everything what I pray for. Not worried. But I got peace. If I didn't have peace, not like yeah. It's weird. I have peace. But I'm just so excited now. I'm just so excited. Like, yeah, that's so cool. I'm gonna have a little boy to share everything with.
Okay, well, let's talk about it. Dre says she gave Blueface a key to her house and still trying to get him to move in after she knows he's with another girl. She needs to do better. Well, Dre, yeah, she does need to do better. We all need to do better. She gave Blueface the key. For what? Why did she give him the key? She gave him a key so she wants to include Blueface into her and her baby's life. She knows that Blueface messing around with Jaden, but is Jaden and Blueface in a relationship? I mean, from what I'm hearing, Blueface He doesn't do relationships. So they're not in a relationship. They just mess around with each other. Maybe it is her way of trying to persuade Blueface to become a better man. You know, to say, hey, Blueface, I give you the key to my house. You don't have to do much. A lot of men, unfortunately, they will love a woman like Chrisean Rock that would just allow them to sit on the couch. They don't have to do much and just live under them. It's a lot of men that would do that. Unfortunately, Blueface ain't one of them. Okay.
That's so cool.
No, Jamie, it's not smart. She's moving based on her emotions. She's being wishful. She's living in a fairy tale. She wants Blueface to be included in her life. She wants him to act right. But he won't. She won't accept Blueface for the evil person that he is. She still want to see hope in him, but that ain't gonna never happen. Okay. So that's all that is. You making too many excuses for this girl. She knows better. And he did. He did. What'd he say? He did in his relationship with her. Stop it. And he did say he's in a relationship with her. Stop it. Well, I didn't know that. So thank you for clearing it up. So let's put this on the floor. Is Blueface in a relationship with Jaden? Press 1 if he's in a relationship with Jaden. Press 4 if he's not in a relationship with anybody. Let's just clear that up. And yeah, let's play.
How the fuck is my shit acting like this? Marsh, you turn your bathroom shit on?
All right, shout out. We got a famous girl up in here. Shout out to Voodoo Doll. Okay. Everybody shout out Voodoo Doll. If you guys don't know, she is taking YouTube by storm, honey. Okay. Voodoo Doll is running motherfucking YouTube. Okay. So shout out to her. Okay, you guys. Let's continue.
Then get in there. So like you about to take a shower, but not even taking a shower.
Ooh, these commercials is coming, ain't they? I can't get mad. But you know, I can do that. Yes, I can. Let me see. But yeah, these commercials are coming. They're coming real fast. So I'm gonna play that and just pause that out for that and just look in the comment section. Yes, Voodoo Doll, she's a bomb.com. Okay, you guys gotta go support her channel. So going back here and just looking at the comment section, he would be if he could control over her and have her money. Yeah, but I don't think that Chrisean, she's waking it up and she doesn't want him to have all of her money, you know? Because she always dragged Chrisean the other day. All right, so let's continue to play. Oh.
That's so cool. How the fuck is my shit acting like this? Marsh, you turn your bathroom shit on? Then get in there. So like you about to take a shower, but not even taking a shower.
Dre, stop making excuses. What excuse? Break it down. You know, we all do things, you know? So help us help. What exactly are you saying? I pray she changed those locks. Yeah, because it seemed like he would try to really do long run. So I hope that Chrisean Rock does change a lot because I would not trust Blueface. I would think he would try to really set Chrisean up or try to hurt her. I wouldn't even want him to know where I live at. if I was her, I would set it up where I would meet him at a neutral location for him to see the baby or spend time with the baby. And I will press for full custody of my child. And I would not want Blueface to know where I stay at. I wouldn't want him to have that access to me. However, she sees in her head, she's hopeful. She's hopeful. So hopefully he continues to show her who he really is, and hopefully she can get those dreams out of her head and just stick with the facts that he really hates you.
Always look at Marsh. Marsh, show them how you be looking. Like this, get it together. You look at Marsh. Marsh be looking like that every day. It's like, no, we stop fucking with her like that. My phone may die, y'all.
People are saying it's a rental house. If it's a rental house, that's a blessing, because I mean that she can move. She don't have to stay at this property. She can go to a different property. And if it was her property, she can still sell the house. But me and Chrisean, we're totally different mindsets. So I can't even project myself on her because I know that's not what she's going to do, you know? But let's continue on.
It's so cool because my baby give me my mornings for reference. But why don't he give me my sleep? Like, I like how he give me my mornings, but damn, in the middle of the night, jeez. I mean, that's understandable because he don't wake up because he want to cry. He wake up because he be hungry. Oh yeah, and you change his diaper and shit. But yo, that nigga eat so much. I'm like, because at first, all right, I had him on a schedule, right? So they was making me feed him like this, and I was sticking to it. I was, up until he started fussing me out, like, bitch, that's not enough food. Like, that's what my kid was telling me for real. I'm like, what? Like, you really still hungry? And then I was so scared because I'm like, if I don't listen to what they told me, what if I hurt my baby's stomach? So then I called the doctor. She was like, no, that's normal. You just go off of him. Like, she was basically trying to like warm me up. Like, it's okay. Because I was strictly like, all right, only 2 to 3 hours, this amount, da-da-da. Okay, I was doing that. It was working.
Okay, Dre says, when you love yourself, you walk away. Well, Dre, everybody don't love themselves. You know that we are left, majority people on this earth will never love themselves. They haven't discovered to love themselves. They don't even know who they self are. They're just going based off what their parents pushed them to be, what religion wants them to be, so shit. That is true. If you love yourself, you'll walk away from what hurt you and treat you like trash. Okay. If that's on you, she's choosing to deal with that. Well, it is on her, and she has to deal with it. So I don't see, nobody. Well, I'm not saying, okay, your statement is wrong. She has to deal with it, and this is the result. She's dealing with it. In the midst of dealing with it, she is still giving praise to God, and she's still talking to her fan base. And she is still loving life in the mix of dealing with it,
Out of nowhere, bro. He get chugging. Like, he's grown. Like, bro. He start letting me know what the fuck going on, how much you feed. I'm like, okay, take care here. Let me know here. It was so cool, though. I don't know, this is so cool, bro. Little mom is so cool, bro. It has what it has, but it's so cool.
Most people have no clue that
Here we go with that commercial again. That's why I like to take videos myself and just bring them up and do what I want to do with them, so I won't have to deal with all these commercials. But I understand, You gotta put them ads up in this place. You know,
So
let's get these likes
like,
up.
I don't know. Like we can play basketball and shit. Like go swimming. Like play football. Like bro, this would be so fun. Oh my god! And then when he have a girlfriend, I'd be like, look, like all them stages of school. Oh my god! So I gotta start looking up schools now. So for real.
That is so exciting. She's excited about being a parent. She's thinking about schools. She want to send her baby to the best of schools. She wanted to send her baby to a private school. And I'm sure she want to start her baby in school early, you know? So, of course, preschool, kindergarten. And she wants her baby to get a good education. You know, ain't that a blessing? And she got the money to do so. Hopefully she do.
But I don't even know if I'm gonna be right. All right, so look, I'm just so excited. Oh, I'm a fucking boy mom, and then I want to just have nothing but like boys and probably like 2 girls, so the 2 girls can be spoiled by their brothers and me, you know. Mommy always gonna spoil you, but I want your brothers to know how to treat their little sister. So I want like probably like 7 boys, 5 girls, or yeah. Like, cause look, my mother had the opposite though. She had 7, 8 girls and 4 boys. Like that's cool, Mom. That's too many females, though.
Oh, thank you, Voodoo Doll. Voodoo Doll, you blessing me too damn much, girl. Okay? Voodoo Doll, bless me again, $25. I'm sorry, I'm cooking, but this is for the... Voodoo Doll, how can I support you? Okay? How can I support you, Voodoo Doll? Let me know what you want me to do. Voodoo Doll, can you email me and text me your number so we can talk offline? Huh, Voodoo Doll? Voodoo Doll, Voodoo Doll, shit. Voodoo Doll is when I tell y'all she a vibe, she about to take this shit over, okay? For the 2024 foe, okay? Okay, please, shit. Voodoo Doll don't play. I'm trying to be under her protection, okay? Okay, please, Voodoo Doll, okay? Let's continue on.
She had an army of boys, and then like the other half of the lower half of the bunch is girls. I feel like that's a better ratio.
Supreme donated $5. Thank you, Supreme. So look like Chrisean Rock, she wants a big family. She want to have a lot of kids. And what do you guys think about people wanting to have so many kids? What are your thoughts? Do you think it's a blessing that people want to have a lot of kids? What are your thoughts about it? What are my thoughts? Okay. I'm dealing with a family member. She want to have a lot of kids, even though I don't think she should have a lot of kids, because I'm like, kids cost money. You know, you dealing with some bull crap with your husband right now. Y'all may not make it. Like, why would you want to add more kids in the pot? But, you know, people want what people want. People want a lot of kids. I have my father, he wanted a lot of kids and he got a lot of kids, but I don't like how he got a lot of kids. And it's an issue with that. A lot of people want a lot of kids, but they don't have the same willpower to protect those kids, love those kids the way they need to be loved and protected, and give them the right attention the way they need to be having. But a lot of people just want a lot of kids. I don't know. Sometimes I think it's ego driven. They want a lot of kids. They want to leave their name behind. They want a lot of kids just to say they got a lot of kids. But yeah. What are y'all thoughts about it? I'm sick of her. I'm not y'all. I'm looking to be adopted. That would never happen. Well, let's continue on.
Either way, it's a blessing, okay? I'm not knocking nothing. But if I was facilitate how I want it. I want like 8 boys and like four girls. Yeah, eight boys, 4 girls. But I want to have all my boys first too. Like I want my girls to start coming in after the bunch of boys I already had. Like, oh, okay, time for girls. But who can really plan their pregnancy? Or what if I just know the future and I'm saying the future and that's just what happens? So
I chose St. George's University School of Medicine because
All
at the time that I wanted.
So there we are with another ad. Okay.
So when I do, just know I told you on this live. That'd be so cool.
But thank you, Salah. Salih, shit, you know I can't pronounce. Donated $5. It says it's a blessing to have 2 kids if you are emotional stable and when you can afford to take care of them. I think that's right, you know. But a lot of people, they don't even plan to take care of them. They just want some kids. They just want kids. Y'all know that. So let's continue on.
But girls are so, oh my God, like being a woman is so precious too. So it's like, I feel like females are smarter than niggas. For real. But, I don't know. Females is different, bro. It is. Like, you have to deal with the female part of them, the hormones part of them,
Okay, Chrisean, let's not go too far. She says that boys are different, girls are harder. She says with girls, you gotta deal with the hormone side of them. Well, men, they got hormones too. You have to deal with the hormone part of the boys too now. I don't know. I just think that sometimes in certain communities, people pay so much attention to the daughters and they neglect the sons. And I talk to these sons, and these sons will tell you their parents have neglected them and paid so much attention to the daughters. The sons will tell you their mama allowed them to run wild and run rapid. Okay? These sons will tell you, my mama never taught us about credit score and doing business or getting an education. She taught my sister that, but she ain't never taught the boys that.
Yeah. I don't know, but unless all my girls gonna be acting like I'm like that, but I just act like a nigga. And it's the relationship I have with my brothers. Yep, and always going outside with my little brother, with other niggas playing football with them. That's how I'm like the way I am for real. So my daughter turned out like me, cool. She just gotta have everything. So she don't go looking for nothing. Same with cause look, just as much as the female need attention, the male need attention too. That's the other thing. Like, I don't want to get so wrapped around like, oh, okay, just because he's a boy, I can't teach him how to nah, we are going to be rough, but you also going to know how to be gentle too, or yeah, you are going to know how to help your sister cry it out, but you're going to also know how to cry with her. Like, one thing I noticed about my little brother, we're good at crying shit out together.
Aw, ain't that cute?
But I could tell if that wasn't a thing, that would fuck him up. Like, because he'll hold it in all the time. He already do it already. He already be strong already.
Ain't that something, crying it out? Crying it out. I think that's a blessing. How many of y'all got somebody you can cry it out with? How many of y'all you got somebody that will cry with you and y'all just sitting up there crying? You don't hear that shit often. You don't see that shit often. I know it ain't funny, but it's funny. Press 1 if you have somebody that you can sit up there and you can cry with, and they'll cry with you. Press 5 if you ain't never had that. And press 10 if you got a male that would do that. Do you know any males or a man that would do that with you, cry with you?
But when I see my brother ready to break down, when I'm ready to break down, I have this sense of relief, like, oh, you know, it's okay to just let it out. So I feel like boys just raised up rough and they don't know when to let it out. So yeah, so I'm not gonna really, but I'm not gonna be too hands-on with my boy either, because I'm not gonna he's not gonna come out. You feel me? That other stuff. I mean, look, they be saying that stuff ain't playing.
Oh shit. Turn your volume up. My volume not up? Can you guys hear me good? My volume not up? I think my volume up. Oh, look like Chrisean Rock. But Lord, I don't know what she about to say on this part. Shit, I'm
Come learn how I
Here we go with this commercial. Ooh, these commercials be hitting, don't they? Let me play.
1.5.
All right, so I'm gonna look here. Let's get these likes up. I can hear you. Thank you. You can hear me fine. Well, maybe it's just their computer. So I'm going back here. Play.
And all this other shit and caress him like that's her baby, but he got 12 now. You can't caress, you can't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was cool when he was a newborn and he was like just beginning to become one. But then when he started developing his emotions and feelings, and his mom was supposed to like kind of back up from that hands-on lovey-dovey shit, because it made him real shit. Like, the movie was really just showing how like how a little boy he got raised by his mom and she did everything she could, but she was like very, 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 very lovey-dovey, and it kind of made him like gay. Not kind of, it did. And then
Lord, let's talk about this shit right here. Being lovey-dovey can make you gay. That shit is so far from the damn truth. Being lovey-dovey, a mom being lovey-dovey, showing her son so much attention can make the son gay. Nah, child, that ain't it. Okay, there's plenty of people I know that is gay and they have yet to receive a hug from their mom. Okay. So I'm looking in the comment section. You loud enough, I can hear you. Thank you. Yes, we hear you fine. Yeah, shit. Have a mom giving you affection. That's not wrong. Crying is a part of healing. Right. I'm just looking in the comment section. But males need a male figure in their life. They can have plenty of male figures in their life. That has nothing to do with making a child gay like she is talking about. If you can make him a boy but not gay, nothing wrong with you loving your son. That's ignorant comment. It is an ignorant comment. Shit. Okay. That's why I gotta stop and talk about this shit right here. And seeing how y'all saying it. Shit. She's man being too close to it, sounds like. But that don't make a child gay, you know, because they have a close relationship with their mom or they don't have a close relationship with their mom. It doesn't make them gay. Shit. If that child is gay, that child gonna be gay either way, having a close relationship with that mom or if they don't have a close relationship with that mom. So that's that on that. Don't mean shit. Okay. Well, Rana said gay is a choice. Well, maybe it's your choice, you know, is straight your choice? Maybe that's your choice. And that's your prerogative. But let's keep on going on.
She beat herself up about it, but it was nothing she can do after that, because years of the same shit and then thinking it was okay, and then he developed his personality already on top.
They said how many gay people have straight siblings with the same mom? It's plenty of them. You know, it's a lot of them do. You know that.
Wow, she loved him. He was just gay.
Hold on, Jamie. Gigi lost me at education isn't important. Well, Jamie, go ahead. People, I'm still gonna love somebody if they're not educated, Jamie. Jamie want everybody to hate someone if they're not educated, you know. So let's continue on. So it seemed like she has concern. She does not want her son to be gay. That's what it comes off to be. Like she fears, what if her son be gay?
Like straight up gay. Like it had nothing to do with her or him. It was more like the father wasn't around and she just loved him.
Okay, so I guess it's the notion that if your father's not around, then you're gonna be gay. And that's so fucking far from the damn truth. It's a lot of gay people I know, and there's some trans people I know that always had a father figure in the home, a strong militant father figure in the home. Okay, it's some people I know that at 9 years old, the father said, "No, you are not to have affection towards your mother anymore." And that child turned out to be LGBT. So that don't mean shit. I can guarantee you that.
Too intimately, like she was, I don't know, I watched the movie, it kind of made me like, all right, I love my boy, but certain shit gonna stop at a certain age so he can know how to, I don't know, be a nigga. I can't.
Yeah. That's interesting because there's some roughneck niggas out here that never had no love from their mom, and they take more dicks than you, girl. Okay. And I think you have to realize that a movie, based on their perspective, they can make it seem like this is the reason why this person is gay. It's because they just got so much love from their mom, and in turn, it just made them have a attraction to want to suck a dick. Getting a hug from your mama will make you want to suck a dick. That's some weird, that's some interesting shit right there. I promise you that ain't the case. But let's go.
You know, long story short, I just started watching shit, reading books. One thing that I did had to work.
During it, Franklin said the roughest done bent over for me. I don't know why she believes otherwise. I think she believes otherwise because in certain certain mentalities and certain communities, they can't believe that a man would be gay. You got all this kitty cat, and you wanna be with another man, so they make up shit. Now they don't live that life, but they make up shit to make it an excuse for it. Just like y'all say, I'm making up excuses. They make up excuses. Well, the reason why he gay, cause he didn't have a daddy in the home. That's why he gay. The reason why he gay, cause his mama loved him too much. That's why he gay. The reason why that nigga gay, because he gay. Shit. That's that on that.
It was like moving slower. Like a lot slower. Like so much that I didn't even know that like that have an effect on a lot of shit. Like you have to like really just move slow as fuck. And you have to be okay with it. You can't be like, beating yourself up about it because how slow you're moving. You just have to know that's the safest thing to do right now. So that's the only thing that I figured I had to work on. And then what else? I'm trying to really vent to y'all because y'all really think I'm over here postpartuming, and I'm not. I'm really just growing and growing and growing and growing. And everything coming together. Even the bad. So. I see your comments. Y'all like, yeah, now y'all acting like that's y'all kid too, would be. Like, fuck it. Y'all want to know when his appointment is? Okay. Bitches this weekend. Yup, we're going to go figure it out. Boop, 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 boop.
So wow, that gay the gay topic really got her emotional because she started crying. So I definitely feel like she fears that her son may be gay in the future. She's telling the story about how mom loved their child so much the mom turned out the mom turned the son gay because the mom showed too much love and affection to the son, which made him gay. That's the movie that she saw. And that's a movie that she believes because that's what she just believes. So she's saying that, she don't want to love her son too much. When it gets to a certain age, she plans to back off from her son and not show her son too much love and affection because she fears that her son will be gay. And that's what she don't want her son to be gay. And that's why she was crying and tearing-eyed. And then she talks about, the medical appointment is this weekend.
But
All right, so I think that's the end of this video. So comment, let us know your thoughts about this. If you guys want me to play a little bit of the beginning, if you guys missed the beginning of this video, press 5 and I'll replay the little bit of the beginning. Wow, Chrisean is really scared of her son being gay. That's bad. Well, a lot of people have that fear. Yeah, that people feel that way. Yeah, traditionally, people have always demonized and, especially in the Black community, has not been an accepting community of, gay, lesbian, and trans people. Shit, y'all know that. Y'all know that. Shit. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is.
And I don't know.
This
I was kind
beginning-
of prepared for that though, because my mother, my sisters, we prayer warriors, and we know what we should have on, like our armor and shit, and then what to expect when something so blessed be attacked. So before the attack came, right, nigga, I'm already in the church. She didn't got dedicated already. Before we left the hospital room, I have a video on my phone. My 3 sisters, we already prayed over my little boy like hard as like we just praying like it was like something I could not stop or control. Like it was so beautiful, right? Like I never had a big prayer. I mean, I do. I'm a lie. That was a lie. It's just like what I experienced, I never experienced before. I experienced it with myself, but no, it was just so intentional. Okay, boom, right? So when everything went left, like I swear to God, like I got the key. Dude, everything.
Paulina says, I fear for my child becoming drug addicts, thugs, and any criminals. I can care less if my child is gay, honestly. Well, I would say that is a blessing, and I'm sure your kids feel safe and have a safe space to come to you if they're dealing with anything. Unfortunately, a lot of kids do not have that safe space. If they were messing with the same gender, a lot of parents will be the last to know. And a lot of parents would never know that their son or daughter has an attraction for the same gender. Their parents would never know.
Let's go left though. Like, so then I'm looking at my little boy like he's under attack, like right where like, and then it's not him. It's we are. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm with him. So it's like we woke up today, amen. We going through this together. It's like a we thing with him.
Sophie says, I honestly think that Chrisean is scared of Blueface and how he would treat a gay son. Well, Sophie, Blueface is going to treat the son like shit because he treats Chrisean like shit. You don't know that? When a man hates you as a woman, he's going to hate your kid. Sometimes it can change, of course. Sometimes they can hate you and love your kid. But a lot of times, a lot of people see if they dislike the baby mama, they end up taking it out on the kid. And a lot of people says they go through that. Like I said, it may be cases where he does a different opposite. But we all know he hates Chrisean Rock. That is very clear.
So it's like, while I'm his mom, I'm like, yo, we're under attack. You're under attack, but we're under attack because you're under attack. Bro, that shit was like, it was like I had to be prepared for that shit on God, bro. On God, bro. Like, if I didn't already have my baby prayed over and I wasn't already prayed up and I wasn't already having my arm on my nigga, I swear to God, like, certain shit that was happening was trying to take me down, bro. Mentally, emotionally, and physically. And I'm gonna be honest, that shit was like very intense. But I'm telling you, when you realize it's happening, you really have to look at like, you're not gonna do this today. Like, no. Okay. And so me, I prayed and stuff, cried a little bit. But yeah, I was popping my shit on God. I was like, what? Because I just know what's happening. So it was frustrating me. Like, now I'm taking it out on, God forgive me though, I'm taking it out on to the people that's involved with it, all that. Like, but little do they know I knew this attack was coming. Did that make sense? Like, I didn't know his balls was gonna get posted, his dick by his father. I didn't know that. But I knew something like I just know detrimental ass shit was gonna start happening for real. Like, I just felt it on God. Like, I'm like, damn, like, that seed I had is really a real legacy. Like, he made hell nervous. He made hell so nervous, nigga. We had the motherfucking internet on a chokehold for like, since, fuck that, nigga, since I found out about the baby. He been making everybody mind go crazy, and not mine. I know what's going on, but why everybody be acting like this? I don't know why. Real shit. I don't know why when I made his Instagram, it blew up. Like, I didn't know, like, everybody like, oh yeah, you want your baby famous. What are you talking about? Everybody making Instagram for their kid, especially if you're like a celebrity or I just thought it was a thing. Like, I did it, and then it became like, oh, she just, no. What the fuck is normal? It's not normal when a kid overnight just goes straight to 1 million followers. Obviously, I don't know. I didn't know that he was going to be that lit as soon as he came out. Like, so certain things, I was like, whoa, I didn't know either. Like just as surprised as y'all are, I was too. Like, oh, you feel me? Like, but I was like judged a lot, and I was like I had something to say, and I was just like, you wish it was your baby? Just say that. That's what you talking about. But yeah, that's my experience of having my first son. How it's something else. It's something else. It's like, it has nothing to do with me. It's all God. On God. Like, I know, because I'm going to be honest, bro, because when I was getting pregnant, I wasn't keeping him. So when I kept this one, it was like, I don't know, like, everything just started shifting and fireworks started going up, and then the angels started flapping their wings, and then a riot started over there. Why is it a riot over there? I don't even know, but it's because Junior just came up. Oh, what's like? I swear, in my own little world, I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I'm still excited though, because yeah, that's my son. Like, I'm repping, and then boom. So lately, I've been like cutting the fuck up for real. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I've been getting to my shits. I'm actually happy. Whatever. But it's really motivating me because it's like, all right, I named my son after me. All right, cool. You have to be careful what you name your son after, right? So me, I'm like, oh yeah, I would cut that out. What? It's the fact that I named my son after me is making me want to be that nigga, because he that nigga, bro. So what am I finna demonstrate what my name stands for? So I gotta live up to something, because he living up to, like, what? So I'm excited for this new journey, this mommy journey. We're gonna get through the hard shit, like surgery. He got surgery I don't want to say today because I don't want y'all at the hospital when I go. Cause my fans, y'all really be finding me and shit.
All right.
Y'all cool, but y'all.
All right. So that's about it that I'm gonna play. If you guys missed it, I will say check out the replay because we replayed the whole entire thing. So I'm just gonna do my ending notes and want to know what do you guys take from this live? And if it's any other topics you want us to talk about, cover, please put in the comment section now. I think I was going to talk about Erica Mena later on today. She has some videos that are out. And I want to start uploading more. I definitely want to start uploading more than doing this live. So I'm looking in the comment section. I just want to say thank you, everybody that came and supported, liked, shared, and commented. So I'm looking in the comment section. It says, Chrisean sounds like she is close to having a nervous breakdown. It's sad. I think that's just how she sounds. She's always sounding like that. She's very emotional. And she cries a lot. She's not afraid. She wears her emotions on her sleeve. So if you watch her lives, every other live is going to sound like she's about to break down. That is just Chrisean Rock, you know? Chrisean needs to do a song with Kiki or Usher. Turn this into a bag for Junior Future. I don't think Usher is going to be interested in doing that. And I don't think Kiki going to be interested in doing it, but we will see. When man loves man, woman, still mess size woman. Okay. Come on, Jamaica. Thank you, Jamaica, in the building. She plays victim. That's what it is. I don't think anyone hates this girl, Supreme. We just over her antics. When people tried to tell her, she said, you're broke, so. Well, talk about Tupac. Well, you know, I don't have a Tupac fan base, so I don't know how that's going to go. You know, me talking about Tupac, it's like me talking about Bill Clinton. I don't think I have a Tupac fan base. Gigi, are you going to talk about the Tupac situation? Somebody just asked me about that. I wasn't, but maybe I try to dive into it. But I really don't think I have an audience for Tupac. I love Tupac. I met him in person. Well, that's nice. Everybody loves Tupac. See, Gigi? Tupac fan. We all love Tupac. Come on. Okay, well, maybe I put some more thought into it. Gigi, half the world loves Tupac. She wasn't talking about me when she said y'all broke. The only people that was hurt is a broke people. Well, I mean, the broke comment, I mean, most of them, most hood rats say that shit. I mean, all of them say that shit. When they upset, they feel like their back is against the wall. So the only thing they can say is you're broke because they felt attacked. Like, where is that comment coming from? That comment coming from a hurt place. I'm feeling like I'm being attacked. I'm being judged. So she want to give you guys back that feeling and say, well, shit, y'all broke. Y'all can't tell me nothing. I get it, you know. She just reacting. Doesn't make it right, but that's what she does. And she's a bad girl. She's not a girl that's into politics. She's not trying to be political correct. She's a bad girl. That is her image. So I'm surprised that she hasn't went off more and cussed people out more, considering her image is a bad girl. It does seem like she does not want to be a bad girl for real. It seemed like part of her wants to be liked. Seemed like part of her wants to be loved. You know? Nikki, Cardi, Lotto, Ice Spice, Megan, Cat, all of them called they friends broke. Yeah. That's why I missed you, Gigi. You come up with it straight. Oh, thank you, boo. I hope you do, Gigi. That's big. Is Erica Mena the menace back at it? Of course. I mean, did she ever stop? I don't think so. All right. Well, I'm going to get on out of here. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys on another video. Bye.